What's up, guys? Inconcool here. Today we got 6 Sam deck profile. That's for the April 2025 Banlist.
Alright guys, so what we're first going to start off with is the one Grandmaster. Self-explanatory, it's one of your extenders for the deck. Then we have one Kizaru on special summon. He can add a 6 Samurai from your deck with a different attribute that's on the field. For more extenders, we play triple copies of Kizan. Next we have Hatsume. While she's on the field, you can banish 2 Samurais from your graveyard to special summon another Samurai from your graveyard. Another good extender for the deck. Then we play triple copies of Kaigeki, which is another extender for your deck. One summon, you could special summon 1 level 4 lower Samurai monster from your hand. And for our FTK combo, we play 2 of the blue and 1 of the red. At the end, I'll show you guys how to do the FTK with this deck. And we play 3 monks, which is a great addition to this deck. It can special summon itself from the hand. If it's sent to the graveyard, you can add a 6 Samurai quick play spell from your deck to the hand. And if it's ever used for a synchro summon, all your opponent's monsters lose 1 level. It's also great for chain blocking to disrupt your opponent from not ashing you. And then you play triple copies of Tactical. Same thing as Monk, only in this case you can add a 6 strike card from your deck to your hand, and if it's ever used for a synchro summon, all your opponent's monsters lose 500 attack. And we play the 1 Fuma. If it's ever destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can special summon 1 Samurai from your deck to the field. Now, next to our searchers, we play 1 Reinforcement of the Army, and then triple copies of Xian Smoke Signal. The best card of the deck, hands down, and probably should be added more of, 1 Gateway of the 6. Great card, wish we can get these back at 3. And we play triple copies of Xian's Dojo. Every counter that's on this card, you could send it to the graveyard to special summon 1 6 Samurai, up to the number of counters, but this is going to be our key combo when we go for the FTK. Then we play 1 copy of Cunning of the 6 Samurai, which lets you just send a Samurai from your field to the graveyard to special one from back to the field. Great way to combo off one of your synchros once you use one of their effects. 1 6 strike double assault, which acts as a Monster Reborn and a Book of Moon. And if you have 2 Samurais on the field, you can use both effects on the same turn. We play 1 copy of Asceticism, which is another extender for this deck. If you have Tactical, Kaigeki, or any of the other ones to continue your combo. We have the 1 Crossout, which we wish you could play at 3 again. We have 1 Tactical. And then we play the 1 Call by the Grave. Next, for the hand traps, we play 2 copies of Nibiru, 1 Drone Lockbird, 2 Ash Blossoms, 2 Mulch Armies, and 2 Imperms. Again, these are just my preferences. You guys can always change up the ratios however you want for your hand traps. Next, we go to the extra deck. We play the 1 copy of our OG Xian, which negates spells and traps. And we play its new counterpart, Lord Xian, which basically negates monster effects, and on summon, or when it's synchro summon, you can add a 6 Samurai from your graveyard or your deck to your hand. Next, we have 1 Inishi. When it's synchro summon, you can banish any number of Samurais from your graveyard to bounce that many monsters to your opponent controls. If he's ever sent to the graveyard, he can special summon 1 of your banished 6 Samurais back to the field. And during the battle phase, all your Samurais gain 500 attack. Next, for the FTK cards, we have 1 Cowboy, 1 Gusto Emerald, and 1 Cyframe Omega. Again, I'll show you guys at the end how to do the FTK. Then we play 1 Dugaris, which is our extender for the deck. Then we play triple copy of Saryuja. Great draw power, great special summon power. And then we play 1 SP Little Knight, one IP Masquerena, and then 2 copies of Battle Shogun, which lets you add either Gateway or Dojo to your hand, which helps with your combo. Next, I'm going to show you guys how to do the FTK. Just pick any random cards, but most of the time you just need 2 cards to really start off the combo. Let's see. Let's say, for example, this is going to be our dead card. Let's say we're going first. You normal summon 1 Kaigeki. Kaigeki's effect, if he ever gets Veilered, Imperm, or anything, you always have the Monk, so it won't matter. Use Special Monk. Use these 2 to Synchro Summon into Lord. Now you can Chain Block with this. Activate Lord's effect, Chain 1. Monk's effect, Chain 2. Monk's effect lets you add Asceticism from your deck to your hand. And Lord is going to add you Tactical from your deck to the hand. Next, you special summon the Tactical, then you activate Asceticism. Being your other level Moxer with 200 attack, could be either Kaigeki or Fuma. For this case, we'll pick Kaigeki. Next, we use these 2 to link summon to Battle Shogun. Shogun's effect will pitch this card as cost, and then we have Tactical's effect that activates in the graveyard, chain blocking your opponent from mashing this card. You get to add 1 6 strike, and then you can add Gateway from your deck. Next, we activate Gateway. We activate Double Assault. This lets us special summon 1 Samurai from the graveyard, giving us counters. It's going to be 2/2. So we're going to have 2 counters on Gateway. 1 counter on Shogun. Special 1 from the hand. Next we have 4 here, 2 here. Remove 2, 2. That way we can add 1 card from our deck to the hand. Keys on. Special. And we get this back to 2. This does not get counters if it doesn't go to any one of the arrows. So then we overlay. Go into Daigaru. Detach. To special 1 Samurai from the graveyard. This could be any Samurai, because you just link it off. And now we have 1 6 here, and then 1 here. Next we're going to remove 4. So add 1 of our combo pieces, which is going to be 1 of the blue guys. Alright, next we're going to get rid of all 4 of these. To go into YuGiOh. Next, if you open up Dojo, or if you draw Dojo from YuGiOh, at that point you should be able to have the FTK. In this case, we already know we have Shinai in hand, so we draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we add the Dojo, and we put all 3 of these back. Then we activate YuGiOh's effect. Before activating YuGiOh, we play Dojo. Then we activate YuGiOh's effect. Special. This goes up to 5, and now we have 1 here. And then this is how you can get the unlimited counters. Remove 4 from Gateway. And red. Special red while you have blue. This goes up to 3. This goes up to 2. Now we activate Gateway's effect. Remove 4. So remove 3 from Gateway, remove 1 from Dojo. And we add the last one. And then here's where you build up your counters. You special blue from hand. Get 2. This goes up to 2. Red's effect, tribute blue to destroy red itself. Blue's effect activates, letting you add red back to your hand. And while you control blue, you could special summon this card from your hand. Goes to 4, 3, At this point, we won't be touching Dojo. We can remove to add blue. Special. Now Dojo goes up to 4. And now we have 2 counters back on Gateway. We do the same thing. Red, destroy itself by tributing blue. Blue's effect lets you add red. And now we're back at the beginning, where we could just special summon red, put 2 counters back on Gateway, and we go 1 up by Dojo. Can do this as many times as you want. You can get unlimited counters, and then we'll only do the 1 loop for burn, so you guys can understand how the combo works. Now that we have unlimited counters, we can add every card that we need for the combo. Throw Gateway, add, 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 add. Great. So now we have all the combo pieces for the combo. Now we have to reset YuGiOh. So for that case, we special gate Grandmaster. We special summon Kizaru. Get rid of all 4 of these. If you guys feel like you need a draw from YuGiOh, that's fine. I personally wouldn't draw from this point on. And at this point, we'll use Gateway's effect to add all these cards back to our hand. And now YuGiOh's effect. Special summon Tsuma. You have blue, special summon red, and you can special summon Kizan. Get rid of this for Omega. Gateway's effect, re-add these cards back to your hand so you don't forget them. And you could special summon 2 Kizans. Overlay into both of them for a Cowboy. That's going to be your first 800 points of damage burn. But once you guys get back into this loop, you guys should be able to FTK your opponent. Next, we special summon a Grandmaster. We get rid of all these cards again for our third YuGiOh. Next, we're going to activate Gateway again to get all of our Samurais back. Special summon 2 Kizans. Overlay to Daigusto Emerald. Daigusto Emerald's effect, detach to get our Cowboy and 2 YuGiOhs back. We put these back into the extra deck and we draw 1 card. Next, we activate Gateway's effect again, allowing us to get our 1 Kizan. Special summon Grandmaster, summon Kizan. Get rid of all 4 of these. To YuGiOh number 1 again. This time, we're going to activate Omega's effect from the graveyard to shuffle both of these back into the extra deck, and now we reset it back to our combo. Gateway's effect to add all the Samurais back, and just as we did at the beginning, we're going to use YuGiOh's effect to special summon Fuma from hand, to special summon Kizan, and to special summon red. This might look familiar. Get rid of all 3 of these again to go into Omega. And as you can see here, we do the same thing. Special summon 2 Kizans. And go into Cowboy, detach, and May 100. For this point on, it's going to be familiar how you guys can do the combo. It takes a bit of practice, but once you guys get the hang of it, this is how you do the FTK. That's going to be it for Samurai Deck Profile. Like and subscribe.